So the original Phaze was more like a Zen type ball reaction before we knew that that ball reaction was actually really good. Then we had the Phaze 2, which is arguably one of the greatest balls of all time. Then there's the Phaze 3, which you can say whatever you want about it, but it has sneakily been around in the product line for going on almost 3 years now. Then we had the Phaze 4, which I thought was a pretty good ball, had that little partial band in the middle, and now it seems to have completely disappeared. But overall, I thought it was a great ball. And now we have the Phaze 5, which is looking to continue on that legacy. So today we're going to be reviewing the all-new Storm Phaze 5. Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Then if you like this jersey or any of the jerseys in any of my videos, I'm wearing this one because we are in October and supporting breast cancer awareness. So if you like this jersey, guys, coolwick.com, use my promo code Napoles10. That'll get you 10% off your entire order. And then down below in the description, there's gonna be a link where you can order a Phaze 5 or anything bowling related. That is the absolute best way to help support the channel, and I would super appreciate it. So let's get into some of the tech behind this Phaze 5. So the Phaze 5 features the Velocity core, just like in every single Phaze. And in 15 pounds has an RG of 2.48 and a max differential of 0.051. And then wrapped around that core is the R2S Pearl cover stock. Well, man, that sounds an awful lot like the Phaze 4. Well, yeah, it is. It's the exact same core and cover as the Phaze 4. Well, damn, Lewis, what's the difference? Well, I'm gonna tell you what the difference is. The difference is that the Phaze 5 has the all-new Reacta-Gloss finish, whereas the Phaze 4 had the 1500 grit polish finish. And then when we talk about the layouts, I went with my typical pin-up layout, which I'll leave on screen right now, which is 30 by 4 by 30, which puts the pin up. And then for the second one, I drilled it with that layout that I've been talking about for a long time now, the same layout that I put on that Marvel S, being 30 by 4 by 70. So guys, let me know down below in the comments if you guys are excited for the Phaze 5, if you're thinking about getting one, if you're not thinking about getting one, whatever the case may be. I drilled a brand new Phaze 4 that I'm going to compare to this Phaze 5. So if you guys want to wait to make your decision if you want one or not until after that comparison, I completely understand you. But I personally am very excited for this ball. I really like the Phaze 4, and one of the things I didn't like about it is that it rolled a little bit more forward than I wanted it to. So I'm really hoping that this one makes that corner a little bit harder. So we're gonna be here on lane 2 at Sam Sound on a fresh, typical house shot. All right, first shot of the video here, and first time in a long time throwing something with polish. So we're gonna start a little bit straighter and then work our way in. And that's the pin up one, by the way. Yeah, I forgot to mention, these first couple shots here will be with the pin up one, and then I'll let you guys know when I go to the down one. And then one more shot here with the pin up one before I make that first switch to the pin down one. Oh! All right, this is the first shot with the pin down one, same spot as the pin up one. Wow. All right, so we're gonna move a little bit in on that shot and see if it continues to. All right, I thought that was a pretty good shot. So if it works, then shout out to him. All right, Dallas, you're a magician. All right, so back in the pin up one, I'm gonna move a little left of where I started. And we're gonna continue to chase both of these in as we progress. Hook. Yeah, I don't think the pin down one sees it if I miss right like that. And then I'm not trying to get the ball that far to the right. I'm trying to get it a little bit more up the lane. See if he can be a little bit more flush here on this shot. Like there. There we go. Now, I don't know if the microphone can hear that cricket, but it is driving me crazy. Let's try to repeat this shot one more time. Missed right again there. And that pin up one is good. All right, back in the pin down one. I'm actually gonna move right a little bit to where I was just at with the pin up one. But just to see, again, this is the pin down Phase 5. Yeah, the pin down one is so much cleaner through the front. Yeah, so I know I love the pin up one already. The pin down one, I'm still on the fence about. I think I want to knock the shine off. And then it does that. All right, and then one more shot here with the pin down one, and then we'll take it to the desk. I want to talk about some stuff here. Good shot. All right, so please excuse my voice coming off this really nasty, what I think is a cold. It's definitely not COVID, but my voice is it's kind of destroyed. So the two big things that I'm seeing difference between the pin up Phase 5 and the pin down Phase 5 is that the pin down Phase 5 is significantly cleaner through the fronts and way rounder down lane. It almost looks like, oh, it's not gonna make it, and then it does. And then the second big thing that I'm seeing is that the pin up one isn't that much earlier than the pin down one, but it's way more responsive to the friction than the pin down one. I think that this ball is gonna be really, really good. And from what I remember, it is not even close to the Phase 4. So we're gonna get back on the lanes and continue to chase both of these left. And so far, you guys know what I'm about to say. I really like what I'm seeing. All right, so back in the pin up ball, and I'm gonna move left with both of these. I'm thinking from a strength level, they're at least similar. It's a really big shape difference though. Like the abrupt change of motion on the pin up one, the pin down one doesn't. All right, so that 9 pin was pretty brutal and I threw it kind of slow. So let's not miss slow and throw a good shot here. There we go. People always talk about their misses being left or right or whatever. I rarely hear people talk about misses being fast or slow. And a lot of times that can be the big, big difference there. There we go. Yeah, this Phase 5 is already the second best phase in my opinion. Absolute nut. But we're gonna go to the same spot, but in the pin down one now. Make sure we get it up the lane. Ooh. All right, so the pin down Phase 5 for sure forces me to be more up the lane, but it's just so much rounder, and I like that. Oh, it's not gonna make it. Yeah, 4 through the middle. All right, so that 4 through the middle tells me that I can trust this a little bit to the right. So that's exactly what we're gonna do here. That looks really good. All right, I'm gonna move a couple. I'm gonna move a couple boards in here with the pin up one, and really just continue to trust this ball to the right here. Like there. Man, put it in work. Yeah, I think right now with the out of box finish, I think I prefer the pin up one. But after I throw the pin down onto the little surface, that may change. Miss right. Oh. Yeah, the pin down one with the out of box finish doesn't make that corner. So again, this is the pin up one, and I don't want to miss that far to the right, but it's nice to know that I have that. That's a really good shot. All right, and then this is the same spot, but in the pin down one. And again, all the same things here right now. Good shot. Yeah, the pin down one is just so round. All right, I'm still sticking with my guns that I prefer the pin up one, but again, that's with the out of box finish. I think I'm gonna end up liking the pin down one more, but just with a little bit of surface. Oh, that's so unjust. All right, we'll move a couple left off that and then take it back to the desk and then really start making some big moves here to see. No 9 pin. So I don't want this to come across as staffer hype, or blah, 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 blah. For me, right now, the order of the best phases is phase 2 as the best, phase 5 already, then the phase 4, then the phase 3, and then the phase. And to me, like for the difference between 2 and 3 is this difference. I think that this phase 5 is a really good ball. And like I said, I think that the pin down one, I think I'm gonna like more once I hit that surface with like a 3,000 or 4,000. I know I keep talking about that Marvel S. That's the one that I tried this layout on, and it's been fantastic. So now I'm gonna get back on the lanes and really start chasing these left, creating more angle to see how these balls handle this angle. And the one thing that I've noticed is that this reactor gloss finish or whatever, when it's nice and dry, it's very, very tacky. But I feel, I don't know if this is true or not, but I feel like I really have to wipe this ball off. Like the oil just isn't being wiped off the ball like a ball does without any polish, or like the balls did before with just like the 1500 grit polish finish, which is the step 2 finish. Again, I don't know if that's factual or not. That's just the way I feel. Let's get back on the lanes.
Bruh.
All right, back in the pin-up one. Gonna make a move left here. And like I said, for the rest of the video, we're just gonna stay pretty far left and create some shape. Oh! All right, so let's repeat that exact same shot, except we're gonna post it at the line, because when you post it at the line, it looks better. Oh, kind of post it. That's actually posted now. Okay, except we're gonna post it this time. Get my timing right. Watch, I'm gonna post it and it's not gonna strike. Ooh, that ball's good, man. All right, now we're in the pin down one, and we're gonna go to the exact same spot, and I'm gonna try to get to the same spot down lane. And again, it should get there just a little bit more round instead of quick. Missed in a little bit, push. Oh, that's lucky. I got like the front 6 right now. That's so lucky. All right, that was a pretty horrific shot, but like I said, I got the front 6 this game. Let's trust this one to the right a little bit here. Oh. All right, front 7 here. And again, just really want to trust that this pin down one is going to come around the corner from this deep. I missed that one right. Oh! All right, back in the pin up one. I have the... All right, back in the pin up one. I have the front 8. This one would be here for the front 9. Oh, wow. I thought I had it locked in the bag, especially after going for that Brooklyn shot. That 9 pin was brutal. So there's gonna be 2 left off that 9 pin. Kind of slow there, but it saw it. All right, this is gonna be the last shot of the day here in the pin up one. We're gonna finish this video in the pin down phase 5. That's a really good shot. Oh, I thought that was a 7. Did you see that? All right, 3 shots left in this video, all going to be in the pin down. That last almost 710 shot was pretty hilariously awesome. Oh, well, well, I had a sweep down that took 10 minutes to fix. So God only knows how bad this shot is going to look here. Oh, it actually was pretty good. Come on. All right, I'm gonna move 2 left here, and this is gonna be the very last shot of the video. Let's end it here on a good one. Oh. All right, on a brutal 10 pin like that, I definitely would have shown you guys at least another shot Maybe, but that was literally the last frame that I had available on this lane. But I'm impressed. I'm thoroughly impressed with what the Phaze 5 does through the front part of the lane, and more importantly, what it does down lane based on the layout that we put on it. The pin up one, that 30-degree valve angle, really got to a spot and made an abrupt change down lane. Whereas the pin down one got to a spot on the lane a little bit further down, but it was way rounder off that spot. Not as abrupt of a change. And I think that that pin down one, I'm gonna change the surface of it, hit it with like maybe a 1,000 pad to knock that shine off, and then maybe like a 3,000 over the top, maybe even a 4,000 over the top. And I'm gonna throw that on the fresh, because I think that's gonna give me a really, really good look. And then let me know in the comments what you thought about this ball. Did you like this ball? Did you not like this ball? Did you prefer the pin up one? Did you prefer the pin down one? Let me know, whatever the cases be. Let's keep this conversation going in the comment section. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Click right here to watch another one of my videos. Click right here to watch another one of my videos. Click right here to subscribe. Till next time.